All right, guys, here we have the week 6 techniques. We're going to start with the back take from closed guard. We'll go to the 2-collar choke, then the bow and arrow. Then we're going to switch things up and go to the bridge escape from the back. We're going to hit the rear naked choke and then the ankle lock. So starting off in closed guard. So I'm going to use my legs to pull him forward, and I'm going to guide this arm across with a cross sleeve grip. I'm going to pull him across to here. At this point, I'm going to shrimp my hips out a little bit, plant my foot, shrimp a little more, and I'm going to put my bottom foot between the knees and then capture the calf right over here. I'm going to pop up to my knee, fish hook the far arm, roll to my shoulder, get my hooks in, and right into the seat belt. Now, for the 2-collar choke. I'll have my hooks in with my seat belt. I'm going to have my heels engaged high on the inside of the thigh so I can avoid the ankle lock that we're going to get to in a few minutes. So we're here. I've got my seat belt. My full chest is against his full back. I want good contact. I'm going to use my head to push his head to the side. I'll break my grip, open the lapel, and my thumb is going to come into the collar all the way back to my chest. I'll make a fist on his lapel. I'm going to turn his chin into the elbow. Come back under, grab that lapel, pull straight down to the belt line, and I'm going to bring my thumb across to the neck and get the tap, okay? Now, with that reaching for and turning the chin, I know it's a rear naked choke setup. If you can afford to do that, great. If not, it is perfectly okay just to get here, reach deep, and then go straight to the collar to get the tap, okay? So, let's pivot a little bit. So, face that way.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, bow and arrow choke. So I'm in. I'm going to move the head. I'm going to get the collar grip again, just like I did last time. Now at this point, if he's being a real pain, I'm going to take this hand out, and I'm going to grab his pant leg. I'll pivot both feet across, and I'm going to pull down, take a deep breath, and I'm going to do a rowing motion, bring my elbows to my ribs, and around to the back to get the tap. Now, we're going to go into the bridge escape, and then the rear naked choke, and the ankle lock. So I'm going to reverse it a little bit. We're going to do the rear naked first, then we'll go into the escape and the ankle lock. Pivot back. Rear naked choke, same setup. We've got our seatbelt grip. My head pushes his head over. I'm going to break my grip and grab the trap or the shoulder. This hand is going to come out. I'm going to turn the chin into my elbow so that my bicep and my forearm compress the carotids. There are 3 grip setups that you can finish the rear naked with. The first one is the old WWE style. I'm going to come in and grab my bicep and go to the crown of the head, take a deep breath, and pinch my elbows. And that's grip set 1. This one's not as great because he can defend this. As soon as I go here, this arm is high, he can steal this arm. Now, the second one's the MMA style. Same setup, we get our grip here. Once we turn the chin, we pull the arm straight back and then knife our palm to the back of the neck and then grab our bicep. Same thing, deep breath, pinch the elbows, get the tap, okay? The third grip set, this one's gnarly. So we're here, we push, we reach over, turn the chin. Now I'm going to peel the shoulder off of my chest. My forearm goes right against the shoulder blade. I'm going to gable grip, deep breath, rotate, get the tap. Yeah. Take my back. Take my back. Now for the back escape. Okay. Shane's got his grips. I'm going to control the choking arm. I'm going to bridge, bring my feet in, bridge straight back. I want all of my weight on his body. I have the choking arm. This hand comes down and grabs the pant leg. I'm going to kick out and control this hook. Step over, keeping my weight on this thigh. I'm going to pivot around with my entire body weight on his chest. Once I get to this point, you can either Superman and roll to the hips or switch hands to control the choking arm. His shoulder ducks under, I pivot in place, come right into side control. Now for the ankle lock. This is the one that everybody hates. So Shane's got his grips. Now, typically when you have your back taken, they tell you to go to the weak side. This is the strong side because it's the choking arm. The weak side is under the arm. I will control and drop to the strong side. This gives them a false sense of security. As long as I can defend the choking arm and pinch my elbow to control the underarm, I'm in pretty good shape here. This foot, I'm going to step up and trap the instep behind my Achilles. If he's really strong with this hook and it's being a problem, I'll grab the pant leg and lift, step, and trap. Then I'm just going to rake my foot back over my knee to tuck my instep under my knee. So his instep is behind my Achilles and my calf. My instep is behind my knee. I'm going to figure four my legs. I'm going to tuck my hips, roll them toward the ceiling, and hip in. Get the tap. Guys, that's a straight ankle lock. It is legal for white belts in all competitions. Those are your week 6 techniques. Have a good one.